We're off to do another fun, lighthearted romp, by which I mean we're going to fucking hell. Going to fucking hell to get ourselves a fucking contract. This is going to go so well. This is going to end. This is going to go exactly the way we intend it to, and nothing bad will happen. Look at the color dichotomy in this team right now. I did not plan this, but we've got the muted earthy browns and the what in the hell is this silvery blues. It's a visually striking bunch, I guess. Oh, God.
The devil's fee.
Wonderful.
I welcome thee to the devil's fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Oh, no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
You've got your patter down, I see.
You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he and I have a killer relationship, really. We were lovers. It's all very steamy.
My, what a juicy morsel. I didn't think he liked your type. Anyway, you seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
I don't chop your head
Mammon.
off.
I knew it. I did.
I don't chop your head off. We could toss a coin to this. I don't think Witcher covers it. But, yeah, any saleswoman worth her salt does offer a free sample. That's true. It's a factual statement. And it's DC 10, and I have a plus 17, so, you know. I literally succeeded, even though I rolled a 1.
The first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells.
Uh-huh.
My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really.
Right.
I break people into the hells.
Hey!
That's my thing.
Great!
I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
And you can also open that same portal for me! I feel as though mentioning the name Raphael to this chick, or for that mention, the artifact, the Crown of Karsus, is not tremendously smart, but, you know, fuck it.
Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin.
It's a weird, freaky thing you have going on there. Fuck you.
I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard.
I heard that.
You are quite correct. The Crown of Karsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus.
Uh-huh.
But alas, he lacks the crown itself.
Poor guy.
He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Right.
Then I shall brush out Boo's fur, for we are going a-visiting.
Thanks, Minsk. Well... in for 100 pennies, in for probably significantly more than that to get you to break me into the House of Hope.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it.
Funny story,
Of course,
actually.
such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The woman has requested 20,000 gold pieces. Do you know how much time I have spent scrimping and pinching and picking up every little knife and every fucking short sword and every goddamn set of leather fucking armor off of everyone who has tried to kill me over the past 6 months of my life, so as to amass a fortune that I have compiled through trade and barter and not purchasing one single item with actual fucking gold one fucking time for you to tell me I'm gonna bring you back a thing. I will bring you back a thing. I have plus 13 and also guidance. Fuck you.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost.
Uh-huh.
And so, there is a chance you might succeed.
Yep.
Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Sounds good. Also sounds like a good thing for Karlach to use while we're down there killing things.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke.
I don't know who you are.
Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components.
Super duper.
Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Thank you.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone.
How can I be gone? I was never here the whole time. Honestly. Expect me to leave a place I've never been. What are you on about, lady? I could theoretically rob you blind, because, oh, you just have this, do you? You just have this kind of thing just sitting about, eh?
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
Shut up!
Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
What do you mean uninvited? I've got a... Oh, look! Oh, there's totally a way to get here if you... Well, I mean, if you're sufficiently creative, I bet you can, like, go through here and maybe boing or climb your way up this way. What I'm getting at is there's a locked door that goes out to this veranda area, if you will, and there doesn't appear to be a reason for it unless it's actually a way to sneak into the building. So, good on you, video game, creating multiple paths for your player. Fortunately, Celeste is talky, so no 20,000 gold spending for me, fucker. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, Helsik has a diary. Well, we'll just be reading that. Any sound sweeter than the jingle jangle of coins. Mammon will hardly be sated by a pocket full of gold. Nope, you need to beat Corilla. All right. Well, so you're really good and smart and stuff. Good. How are you at protecting your locked chests? Because you appear to have several locked chests and also doors I'm not supposed to enter. So Just curious about all of these doors I'm not supposed to enter. Opulent chest contains infernal marble, which, I mean, we've already established that infernal iron is important. So.
Curio shot my ass. This is an infernal item and hard to come by.
Karlak. Continuing her trend of being just a half step behind the rest of the party, Karlak has only just now realized that there's more to this curio shop than meets the eye. Have an entire conversation about specifically opening a gate to hell so that Raphael can steal stuff from Karsus, but no, finding the infernal. Well, she got there. You know what matters is she got there. That's really all that matters. I'll be having all of that. Am I in trouble if I open this door? Not specifically. Halsin found a thing. Good job, Halsin. A note from Gortash. Excellent work. I'm beginning to see why they call you Mammon's Picklock. Okay. So that's confirmation, in case we didn't already know, that Helsik worked with Gortash. Which is part of the reason we don't feel bad about just robbing Helsik blind, because Gortash was a fucker. Mask of Soul Perception. I'm sorry. Gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative, and perception checks? Well, that's fucking incredible! Hey, you know who could use that? +1 bonus to saving throws against spells while obscurity. I mean, that's good. But also, wait, Halsin doesn't have a hat. Halsin doesn't have a hat. Halsin doesn't have a hat. Halsin is literally lacking a hat.
Father's blessings.
I've noticed a problem. I don't... I'm sorry. I think if we dyed that, it might act... Like, if we made that darker, it could maybe... Like, imagine if it was green. Imagine if it was green to go with everything else. I don't... You know, Halsin, I think we're gonna not have your helmet shown right now. Same with Minsk. You're just not gonna have your helmet shown.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Well, the good news is we found a kick-ass helmet for Halsin. So how do we do this? Should probably figure out how to do this. Note from Gortash, opening a Hellgate. Okay, to open the portal, you must place the ritual items in their proper places on the blood star. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. Place the coin of Mammon on the next point to the right. Counting clockwise, skip a point, place the diamond, then place the incense, and then place the infernal marble in the center of the star. Okay. Why do I have this grimoire if you've just given me a note that tells me how to do it? Oh! Oh, you also... Okay. Place that which has... Okay. The western point. 2 spaces left. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. Oh, God. Okay, so we've got the... You know, I think I can see what happened here. So we've got this grimoire, right? And the grimoire tells us... I'm going to state this is pure speculation on my part. I'm just making a guess based on context clues. We've got this grimoire that lays out in ridiculously wordy, fancy, arcane speak what you're supposed to do. We also were handed a note that tells us in no fucking uncertain terms what you're supposed to do, right? I bet that in playtesting or beta, I bet that originally the note didn't exist. The note that lays out in no uncertain fucking terms what you're supposed to fucking do didn't exist. I bet that in beta or playtesting or the early release or whatever, we just got this. And a whole bunch of players looked at this pile of words and said, "The fuck?" And Larian went, "Okay, fair." And they brought the narrator back in for extra voiceover, and they had the DM narrator say, "Oh, by the way, she hands you a note."
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
And they had her do the canned generic stock hand you a thing animation, and they just put an item in your inventory that tells you all of this in plain fucking English. I bet that's exactly what happened. I would be willing to bet a small but not wholly insignificant amount of money that that is exactly what fucking happened. Skull. Go there. Cool. And it's all flamey and glowy now. Great. Place the coin of mammon on the next point to the right. So we got the skull there, and then we got to go here. Coin of mammon. Coin of mammon goes right there. Excellent. Counting clockwise, skip a point and place the diamond on the next one. Cool. We'll split that into 2 piles of 1. One of those will go right here. Excelente. Place the incense on the point that follows the diamond. So, right here. 12 Mendus. Finally, place the infernal marble in the center of the star. Okay then. Center of the star.
Signing the devil's contract was an impulsive error. Do not seek to correct one mistake with another.
You know, buddy, Mr. City Found an Ass Fuck, nobody asked you, and yet you feel as though you're entitled to weigh in. House of Hope! Oh, we're gonna die in hell. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Probably. Alright. So, Karlak, you've got an exclamation point above your head. How do you feel about the whole being in hell thing?
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is all your fault, you know. Mm-hmm. You're lucky I care about the fate of your eternal soul.
Thank you. You're a good friend.
You bet your ass I am.
Uh-huh.
And good friends don't let good friends get trapped in the hells. Right?
That's true. They don't.
On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode.
Our point exactly.
I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that contract and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Okay, we might also be able to, like, fix you. And also we gotta find those gloves, so... Oh, boy. Okay. So, we're in hell. Great. Oh, boy, Pillar of Souls. I'm sure that's good.
I didn't hear the Emperor.
You came. Such a shame.
Hi.
Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
Okay, so we got to kill
The
this
figure
jailer.
flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Hey, what if I killed that thing?
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Good.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth.
Nah.
A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse?
Absolutely. Oh.
Hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
Okay. First of all, are you a good thing? Maybe the best of things? Does no good thing ever die? Or, alternate joke, are you good but asshole-ish U.S. women's national soccer team goaltender? Because you have to be one of those two. Wait, you could also be a 50s comedian who made golf jokes to the army and turned that into a legendary career somehow. You could also be a Los Angeles Dodgers prospect of some renown. I'm out of hope jokes. Oh well. I'm here to. I'm sorry. I'm what? Am I? Wait, am I? Could I be? Hold on. Could I be? Wait, Baldur's Gate 3. Could I be here to kill? I could be here to kill Raphael. No, I'm not. I'm not here to kill Raphael. No, I'm not here to. No, I'm here to rob Raphael. Sure, I'm here to rob Raphael at least twice over. But I'm not here to. All right, who's the jailer?
The many eyes, the stare of pain, the ray of death. Keep it away.
Oh crap!
Keep it away.
Ah crap!
Don't waste any more words, or we'll both be sorry. The house is home to many things. Most of them really want to kill you. I strongly suggest you try not to let that happen. Find your contract instead. Save your soul.
How do you know I have a
You hear a
contract?
sound like the rattle of a chain and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Quiet.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
Uh-huh.
Everyone here is mad. Even you.
Yeah.
Especially me.
True.
And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid.
That helps.
I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
Yay! I'm a terrible wretch.
Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Okay. My finest stage whisper. Stage whispers are designed to be heard, Celeste. That's the joke. You make it seem like you're whispering, but you actually project your voice. Anyway. Formulate your questions using as few words as possible. I mean, honestly, no. This is a fucking performance check. This is a fucking performance check. It's what this is. It's a DC 10 and I have a plus 13 to performance. I'm good at performancing. Oh, god damn it! No! No! Absolutely not. Did you give me that one? Does that count as a success? Okay.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
Okay. How do I help you?
You can't help me. You can't even help yourself. You're gonna die here.
Great.
You
Quiet as
ask
a mouse.
after me rather than your own heart's desire. It would bring a tear to my eye if I had not shed them all so long ago. The hammer Raphael gave you is the key for you and for me.
How do you know all of this? Hold on. Hold on. Lady, how does Hope know that I have a contract with Raphael and he gave me a hammer and... All right. There is no stop asking questions option. Because, like, I'm a little bit worried about I thought it was a mechanic where the more questions you ask, the more chances well, let's not spoil the surprise just in case I'm wrong, but I think there's a large object in here that if it was ever to, say, behold us, yeah, we would, we would know where beauty's in. Let's put it that way. I was thinking that the more questions we ask Hope, the more trouble Hope gets in and the less time we have to find shit before we get, beheld and stuff. But there's no stop asking questions button, so maybe I'm just wrong about stuff. I could just be wrong about stuff. Where's my contract?
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out.
More descriptive.
The paper cage for your soul. Such a tiny thing, but it's one of his favorites.
Okay.
In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
Are you actually Raphael fucking with me? You could just be Raphael fucking with me. I would have great respect for both Raphael and this game if you turned out to just be Raphael fucking with me.
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
Tell me where you are.
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once.
Uh-huh.
Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Once you take the contract, the fire will come. And Raphael, you must run, run, run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, Hope disappears.
Oh boy.
There's nothing.
Okay. All right, so we're wretches now. We've got indebted disguise. You appear as yet another debtor trapped within the contractual hell of Raphael's House of Hope. Oh boy. All right, find the key, take the contract, smash the chains. Reasonable.
Here we go.
The pillar is cold and inert.
Everyone failed an Arcana check. Yeah, this is, Look, we did not bring the Brains crew to hell. This is not the Smarty Bunch. This is the Bash Your Face In gang. Okay? Oh, hey. You're Infernal Mason, an Eternal Debtor. You're also a level 1 skeleton with AC 9, so I'm not exactly afraid of you. Man, y'all had a big old party here 7 centuries ago, it looks like. Might want to actually do some cleaning up there, Mason, but okay. So off over that away is the archive, and off over that away is Hope. Well, you find the key, take the contract, smash the chains. You gotta take the contract before you smash the chains, so we should probably keep going toward the archive. DC 25, huh? Great. Great. Need to roll good. I can roll well. I can roll. That's not good enough, actually. Even with a maxed out guidance, that's still a failure, actually. Okay, well, I have thieves' tools. And we did worse. Interesting. Try one more again. That's a 1. Huh. What if I'm lucky? What then? Maybe. Needed better roll on the guidance, though, so. Okay. Oh, boy. Mason, do you have a
Very
key?
well.
Can I just take a key from you?
I know you.
Do you?
As the steeple knows the arch, and the keystone knows the clay. I know you. For we are both parts of the same design.
Okay.
Like me, you made a deal with the devil and authored your own damnable fate for the greater good.
Kinda. What did you do?
Alas, it was a good that never came to be.
Oh.
I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Seluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years.
And then?
A great general,
Ah,
a greater
crap.
man, Ketheric Thorm.
Ah, crap.
When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair.
You don't say.
He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow.
Uh-huh.
I could not let it happen.
Good news.
I sought out the devil, Raphael,
Uh-oh.
and signed an infernal pact with him.
Uh-huh.
He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return.
And what did he do?
The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land.
Buddy, listen, I don't know if this will be of value or help or assistance to you, but, I killed your boss?
Then all came to pass as I had hoped.
Uh-huh.
Though a century too late for my family and friends.
Details.
Your actions may have justified the price of my soul.
Okay.
I thank you.
You're welcome. I need a favor.
Tell me, what became of my pride?
Oh, no.
What became of Moonrise Towers?
On the up and coming. They're good. Listen, you are a dude who is in need of a cheer. You need a pat on the back, friend. It's gonna get better. How about that? Focus on the positives in the future, because we can promise positive futures and not have to actually deliver them. It'll be great.
I did not think it possible.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
My spirit smiles for the first time in a century.
Yeah, huh?
Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
I need help. I need help. Mason. Mason, I need help.
You linger here still. Or perhaps you have become lost, like the rest of us.
I'm not very good at lockpicking. I left my vampire at home. Mason, I need a key. Fuck. Maybe we'll find a key if we go this way. Hi there. Okay, so you're Matilda. Gotcha. Is there a reason why you're... Okay. You know, maybe we... Okay. Hello, friend. What are you so fun laughing at? Okay. Great. So you're laughing. You're dancing.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Fair enough.
You. Are you good?
Yeah. Tried it. I swear I was gonna say that before I saw this.
You can't be. No one can. No matter how straight we stand, how much we smile. I tried, but I don't think I can ever be good. Instead, I'll be perfect.
Doesn't seem like a great way to live, but then again, we are in hell, so... Scroll of Misty Step, we'll be having that. And some gold, and some jade, and a behold. Well... Listen, I wasn't gonna say the word, but yeah, there's a beholder. The jailer's a beholder. We're in a lot of trouble here, actually. But the good news is we have a supreme elixir of give me a spell slot back, which is great. So hold on. Wait. Oh, prison hatchway. Oh, prison hatchway. Oh, lockpicking impossible. Okay, so we need to find a key to that. Oh, hi. Oh, and you're level 12. All right. Hello, friend.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet.
Or what?
I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
What are you gonna do about it, fucker? Are you gonna hatch a plan to blow up a foundry at me? Nah, but this guy looks an awful lot like Wilbur Bongle, just with a different skin tone. Alright, what are you up to?
I used to work in the prison, ensuring no desirable people left the House of Hope.
Uh-huh.
Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter.
All right. What happened? Bagunicorn asks if I'm Gnome racist, and I swear to God this guy has the face of an NPC we've seen before, just with a different skin tone and a nose ring. I'm not making that up. What happened in the prison?
I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes.
Oh, is it not Wolbrin?
We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy.
Oh, it is
and
Barkus.
He slipped through my fingers.
Okay, fine. Okay, so you're Barkus Root, which was like the guy who was diametrically opposed to Wolbrin Bongle despite wanting to, Hey, buddy, wait, no, let's distract from my Gnome racism. I have good news. Well, first of all, let's confirm, same guy, right? Same guy?
Lord, is that what he calls himself these
We're gonna be
days?
friends.
The
Me and him.
sniveling little shit.
Me and this guy are gonna be friends.
He was the son of a cobbler or some such meager tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt.
Well, that seems awful.
Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck.
Well, what if I offered you the opportunity to snap his finger? Because not only did I kill this man who you greatly dislike, I am just carrying in my backpack. By the way, I'm wearing a backpack even though it doesn't look like it. Don't think too hard about that. I'm just carrying in my backpack Lord Enver Gortash's left hand. Would you like it?
Oh, you fabulous murderer! Oh, how I wish I could have seen him grovel and beg and bleed.
He only did one of those, I think.
Maybe his soul will come to us one day.
That would be nice.
Such a splendid deed deserves a splendid reward. And there's no better reward in the hells than the pleasures and pains of the flesh. There are few sensations that can't be indulged in Raphael's boudoir. I'm not permitted to enter, but I know a secret way inside.
Oh, do you now? Okay. Make sure not to fall. It's a long way down. Game? Game, are we going to trigger this voice line? All right. Let's speak about something else, friend. Hey, can I possibly get in the prison? Maybe?
I'd like to escort the killer of Gortash there myself, but I cannot leave my post.
Maybe you have some sort of master key?
Turn left when you exit this chamber and clamber down the hatch that leads beneath the house.
Okay.
Do watch out for the guards, though. They're not as reasonable as you and I.
I don't think I'll be doing that right away. I don't think I should do that. I think there's a very good chance that this question makes him mad. Like, I kind of don't want to ask this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna not ask this. You know what? We're gonna selectively not pursue all of the content and instead just go with my gut as a player and character and be like, you know what? Maybe let's not mention Hope. We're just gonna keep that a little secret between Hope and me for now. Also, hey, look. Mirrors. Definitely not Illuvians. What are you talking about? I haven't been playing Dragon Age Inquisition recently. Why do you mention such a crazy thing? So I imagine we can't just go to Athkatla or Neverwinter or Waterdeep or... But, well, we could, maybe the game will kick us out to Baldur's Gate. That's conceivable. But, wonder what happens if we try to, say, check up on Gale's parents while Gale's not there.
Waterdeep, the crown of the north.
Aw.
Waterdeep. The forces of the Absolute. City of splendors if they were to reach it.
Damn it, too bad. Karlak, you have an exclamation point above your head. Why?
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him.
Oh, boy.
When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Karlak, you're entirely too sympathized with the abuser for your own good. You know that, right? Like, fucker's dead and you murdered him. Revel in that for a minute. Anyway. So what's behind these doors, I wonder? Pile of nothing, as it turns out. Wait. This actually looks like traversable nothing. Hold on. Can I? Oh. Oh. Interesting. I don't think Celeste in battle could boing this. The fact that Celeste can boing that tells me that I might be onto something. Have yourself a boing up here. And then, crap. Well, nope, there's definitely an in here. Uh-oh. You know, it occurs to me that this might just be... Sorry? An incubus, eh, Raph? Okay. So... Question becomes, how do we get Tiny Puny Celeste up there? I have an idea.
What's cooking?
Hey, Karlak. Fuck yes! No! God damn it! Let's actually control Celeste, please. Group up. Now, y'all are strong, right? You can just boing this? Yeah, you can just boing this.
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
Hi. Didn't mean to wake you.
God. What the fuck have I stumbled into?
A thief in the night, greedy and here to take.
Well...
Why are you here, little thief?
No, Celeste, this creature has a different name. And therefore can't possibly just be Raphael with... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So... I mean, we could just be straightforward and honest with this person, but that seems like a bad idea. Oh, boy. I don't want to tell you.
This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
I'm starting to get confused and wonder if this is actually Raphael. No, this is not. Wait. Harlip is an anagram of Raphael. I think I've discovered Raphael's persona, basically. And /or. Harlip is like the actual demon devil, the actual devil name. And Raphael is just a convenient persona that he puts on for... Okay. He made his own boy toy. Got it. It's his personal incubus. That makes so much more sense than anything I was considering. I'm thinking so much harder about this than I need to. Raphael made himself a boy toy. Got it. Raphael made himself a boy toy and named it after himself, made it look and sound like himself, because the person Raphael loves and wants to boink most of all is himself. This actually makes perfect sense. Actually, I understand. Well, Harlip Quinn, what's the game?
It's a surprise.
No.
Off with your clothes.
Absolutely not. We're gonna need more help. We're gonna need more information here.
Tut, tut.
You will make a pretty feast.
Oh boy. Oh, are we fighting now? Oh, are we and all of your friends fighting now? Hold on. Wait. I might not have thought of this if we hadn't had to chuck Celeste up here just to get here, but like, hold on. We got imps. We got imps right here. Karlach, can you just chuck an imp? Like, hold on. Can you just... Karlach, can you chuck one of these imps? Too high, path is interrupted. No! No, chuck the imp that way. Boo! Yeet the imp! What do you mean path is interrupted? Boo! Want to be able to yeet the imp out over the thing. Eliminate it from the Royal Rumble, damn it! Oh, sad. Alright, fine. We won't play Huck and Imp. Treats the end of the playable area like a wall. Boo! I wanted to play Hucka Imp. Our buddy friend over here is going to be just fine. Karlach is going to chop some imps. Oh, you got imp chopped. Good. Oh, you're dead already. Great. Not enough resources to take that action. Oh, what if you were to, what if you were to say bonus action, or not even bonus action, just action surge? Screw you, I have more actions. And then this imp can get thwacked and dead, and now it is thwacked and dead, as imps tend to be. Ooh, teleport to an area, deal 2d8 fire damage in the area where you land. That's neat. I get that back when I take a short rest, do I? Well, buddy, how do you feel about fire damage? You don't care about it. Reasonable. I understand that. Tracks.
I am ready.
Oh, we get a turn before any of the... Oh, these vengeful imps are just fucked. I didn't realize the vengeful imps weren't even gonna get to... Oh, vengeful imp buddies, you're just fucked. Congratulations on dying a bunch, you shit idiots. You shit idiots. Alright. Oh. Halsin noticed a couple of things. Restoration faucets. Uh-oh. We probably don't want to let the dude take a bath. Probably don't do that. Hey, you remember when I ended Karlach's turn? Yeah, let's not do that, actually, because Karlach has movement. And can come and get adjacent to fuckers. Good job, Karlach.
Let none stand in our way.
Great. Halsin. Yeah, fine. You can do an ensnaring strike. Why not? Be ensnared, Harlep.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, so if you're all kinds of ensnared, then it's gonna become really easy for Celeste to stab you. Actually, like transfabulously easy. Turns out.
Blood follows me everywhere.
You rolled 32, huh? Yeah, okay, that can be a crit. That's a critical hit for 47 damage. That did not quite a third of your hit points. I see. Interesting. All right. How do you feel about being piercingly struck? You have gaping wounds now, dick. And while we're here, bonus action, we'll do a flourish on you. Yeah, and you're off balance. We're all kinds of... Shit's not going well for you, friend.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Minsk, I need you to actually hop over here, get behind this guy. I'm so far not terribly impressed with Harlip, but, you know, I'm sure shit will happen at some point that makes me scared. In the meantime, we could just bash you like 3 times. Why don't we go ahead and bash you like 3 times? Bash! Bash! I was not kidding. Bash! Oh, and action surge. Full-blown fighter. More bashing. Oh, that was a big bash. Can I kill you before you get a turn? Oh, he died before he got a turn. Oh. Okay, all right. So this party here, this is not the knowing shit party. This is only kind of the talking to people, breaking into shit party. They're kind of good at that because Celeste is at least, you know, Celeste is Dexy and sexy and whatnot. This is the fucking wrecking shit party. If you got some shit and you need it to get wrecked, you send in this group of motherfuckers and the shit gets wrecked. This is the fucking wrecking shit party, and I love this party. Hey, question. Where are these vengeful imps that allegedly exist? Oh, they're over here. Okay.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Friends, do you really want to do this? Oh no, you did 20 damage. Ow. Oh, good job, Dick. You knocked over Minsk. It's about all you did. All right. Karlak, why don't you kill this one?
In position.
Yeah, you will be in position. Get it? Because you're going to be murdering some imps. Recklessly. Very recklessly. Good job, Karlak. Stop doing that. Oh, you missed.
That's curious.
Halston, are you saying that the restoration area is curious? Well, good news. You can murder some imps and then deal with it. Yeah, bonus action
Every
Boeing over here.
counts.
And, wait. Yes. God. They saved. Jerks.
What now?
Wanted to yeet some imps.
On my way.
All right. Burn some bardic inspirations because we're taking a short rest after this fight anyway. Kavoosh, and we'll use your sneak attack, and that's a dead imp. And then for your second attack, we'll do another ranged slashing flourish over this way. And they're dead. Good job, team. Oh no! Oh, it's Sproingy cheese! It's not just stretchy, it's Sproingy!